Alright, yeah, hello guys. Today we'll be trying out some architectural visualization, and today's video is going to be a little bit different because what I mean by different is that normally when I'm about to record a video, I try it out in Blender and then I see how it's going to go and then I record a tutorial on it. But today we are just going to dive straight into it because I haven't tried this before. If you are if you've been following my channel for some time now, you would notice that most of my videos are only on product visualizations. All right, I haven't ever tried out any architectural stuff on my channel before, and personally I haven't even tried it out on my own. So today I just felt like I should try out some architectural visualization for fun, and I figured, why don't I bring you guys along so you can you can both learn as you go, and then we can have some fun, and then experience our hurdles together. All right, so yes, today's video is going to be quite different. So if you are new to the channel, I'm Christopher. I'm a graphic designer and a 3D artist in Ghana, and basically I create contents on 3D design and graphic design and some vlog stuff. I haven't done any much of vlog stuff on my channel though, but in some time to come I will, cause yeah. So without further ado, let's just jump into today's tutorial. So yeah, so this is I'm going to open up PureRef. All right, so PureRef is basically a software that I use in compiling my reference images. All right, so I took out these reference images from Pinterest, and I'm just going to use that to play around in Blender, and then we are going to create something. I'm quite sure that by the time I'll be editing this video, I'm going to put the final render in the introduction, so I'm quite sure that you've seen it already. So yeah, so this is PureRef. All right, and I have three reference images here. I'm going to leave the link in the description as well, so that you can also download them, and then you can also use them to follow along. All right, so these are the reference images, and so I'm just going to import. I don't know if I should import them into Blender, but then I'm going to keep them open whilst working in Blender, and then I'm just going to be using them side by side, because I don't know how this is going to go, honestly. I don't know, but let's just find out. All right, so I'm going to open Blender. I'm just going to open Blender from here. So yeah, I'm using Blender 4.0, and any version from 2.8 upwards is okay. It's good to go. So let's just get started already. So I'm going to start by box selecting all of this, the lights, the default cube, and the camera, and I'm going to press X to delete them. I'm going to go into my front view, and to get started I'm going to I think my my reference images, I want them to be open. I think there is a way to keep it open whilst working. Size to selection, I think it's something like this. Size to selection, I think. Yeah, so I think I can bring it here like this, and let me bring this up here, bring this here like this, and then yeah, so I can just be taking a look at my reference images whilst I'm working in Blender. Okay, so yeah, yeah, so I'm going to start by adding a cube. So Shift A, I'm going to add a cube, and I'm going to scale it up just a little bit, like somewhere around here is okay for me. Yeah, and taking a good look at the building that we have in here. I think I'm going to try and replicate this building. So I'm just going to take a good look at it, and see what I'm supposed to do. So I think this is okay. It looks more like a rectangle to me on the right side of the view. So I'm just going to scale it. Sorry, I'm going to scale it like so, just a little bit, not too much. Like so is okay for me. And so let's just jump into the edit mode and start doing some cool stuff. All right, so let's add a loop cut. Control R to add a loop cut over here, and then so that's just to divide it into the parts, so we can have, you see that this the open area and then the one at the back. So I'm just going to add another loop cut to separate the bottom part. So I'm going to add another loop cut around here like so. Yeah, I think it's okay. Now I think I should scale it up like so a little, and then I'm going to add a loop cut here. Yeah, I think that's okay. That's cool. That's good. Something looks wrong. Something looks off. It looks like the edge is not perfectly straight. I don't know. I don't know why, but it looks like it's not perfectly straight. So let me fix that. Yeah, so doesn't look straight to me. For some reason it looks like it's not perfectly straight. I don't know if I'm the only one, if it's my eyes or something, I don't know. But okay, I think that's okay for me. And so after that, I'm going to add another loop cut here. Place this here. Why does the loop cuts keep making the edges look like they're not straight? I don't know, it feels like it's not okay. So like probably it's my eyes or something. Okay, all right. Okay, yeah, it's cool, it's cool. Yeah, so now after that, I'm going to select these faces, and then I'm going to X delete faces, and then I'm going to press select these vertices. I'm going to fill them up, and then I'm going to fill up this face and fill up this face as well. So we have something like this. So as you can see, you are already getting the overall shape. All right, and the next thing is to extrude this point, the front parts, the part that looks like it's extruded. So I'm going to select this face, move to the left, sorry, front view I guess, and then I'm going to extrude it like so, just a little. And one thing is that sometimes I realize that sometimes when you work with lots of extrusion, sometimes um you may end up messing up some of your faces or your topology. So sometimes the bevels do not work. So I'm going to add a bevel modifier, and then I'll keep it on whilst I work, just so in case the bevel goes off, I'll know at what point it did, and then I'll know where to make my corrections. Yeah, so this is it. And then the next thing is to one more thing. I'm going to select this face, all right, at the top, then I'm going to extrude it up like so, and then I'm going to select these faces, all right, and then I'm going to press Alt E to extrude faces along normals like so, and then after that, just not so much. So as I'm extruding this, I'm holding down my shift key, so yeah, and then I'm going to select this face, the one at the front, go to the top view, and then I'm going to extrude it like so, just to be around here. All right, so this is it, and it looks quite good already. All right, and then I'm going to add some loop cuts. Just so I can have those empty spaces at the top. So I'm going to add one loop cut here. Okay, let's make it two instead. Let's make it two loop cuts. Then I'm going to scale up the loop cuts. Sorry, scale the loop cuts like so. Keep it here like so. And then I'm going to add another loop cut here. Okay. and add one more loop cut here like this, and then I'm going to select these edges, and I'm going to subdivide them like so. I'm going to keep them like how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's keep it at like say 9. 9 is okay. Nah, I don't think I need to get like let's keep it at 15 just so I can have so to be open there. Yeah, and then after that I'm going to select these two faces, then these two leave one, these two leave one, these two leave one, these two leave one, and should I make it 16 instead? Okay, I think I'll keep it at 16. Subdivide, keep it at 16. So one, sorry, 1, 2, leave one, 1, 2, leave one, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Then we go to the bottom part, and then 1, 2, leave one, 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 1, 2. Then I'm going to press E, delete faces. All right, and then we have something like this, and I'm going to switch to my edge select mode, and I feel like this is going to be a lot of work, but okay, you can do it anyway. So I'm just going to select this 1, 2, and all right, you know what, let me just go to the top view, and then I'm going to all right, I think I have to do like this 3, 4, and fill. All right, okay, so 1, 2, yes, we'll have to take these ones off. 2, 3, 4, then fill. 1, 2, and 3, 4, then fill. This looks like it's going to be a lot of work already. So this Control X, sorry, this Control X, then we select these, and then we fill. So I think this part is going to be a lot of work. So I'm just going to speed up the process. Okay, I'm just going to speed it up for you guys. So yeah, let's go. Two, two. Okay, this looks good. All right, so yeah, all right, so that is done. I feel like um I need to do something. It doesn't really look like what is in there, so I feel like I should probably push this down, but it's not going to work. It's just not going to work. So let me just keep it like that. Let me just keep it as at that. I don't think I'm going to get exactly the same thing though, but let me just select this, and then I'm going to select these faces too, and then I'm going to select these faces, and then I'm going to extrude. Yeah, select this one too, then I'm going to extrude just a little bit, just a little bit. I think I should insert a face, insert it instead, then extrude it just a little bit. So you notice that at that point the bevel went off, right? So I guess let me try and merge them onto one face. Let me just extruding it works, but then if I insert the face, it doesn't. It just messes up the extrusion, the bevel rather. So I think I'm rather going to shift D, then P is for selection, and then I'm going to select these faces, select all of them. I'm going to insert the face just a little, then Control I to invert the selection. Yeah, is it working? Yeah, and then I'm going to press X on the keyboard to delete those faces, then select all the faces again, then extrude them down just a little bit while holding the shift key, so we have something like this. So I'm going to bring it up just a little so it looks as if it's side. Yeah, so this is what I wanted to do. All right, so that's okay, that's cool for me. And now let's just continue adding loop cuts. So we are just going to continue adding loop cuts. So first of all, we need to create our window, and then the door over there. So for the door, I'm going to select this edge, okay, and on the front view, I'm just going to press G twice to move my edge like so. I don't know if that is a good idea, but okay, it's working quite well. And then I'm just going to add, so I'm going to be using the knife tool at this point. So I'm going to just cut, so just select this, right, select this, and then I want to create a straight line. I don't think there is a way to snap, so I'm trying to snap and it's not snapping. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, let's try again. Snap. Does it snap? No, it doesn't. So I think I have to use a loop cut instead. And I don't know, I just don't think it's a good idea to use a loop cut, because let's try it. Let's try this again. So I'm going to press this. Okay. All right, I think that works. So I can just select it, double press G to move it here. Then we have this. So you can have the door at this point. So let me just key again. And then I'm just going to cut again. Then enter G twice, sorry. Select this G twice, and then we bring this here. All right. I think this is okay. Then I'm going to press K again. I'm going to cut again. All right, enter. Then I'm going to select this G twice. I think I'll place it here. And then I'm going to select this face, subdivide. And then I'm going to just merge this then merge these two. So this is going to be, so let's add one last cut. Let's make one last cut over here, just at the bottom, like so. Okay, then let's select this, and I'm going to scale it up like so. So in case you are wondering how I managed to make the loop cut a straight line, basically I scaled it on the z axis, then whilst holding the control key. Right, so after that I'm going to select this face, and then I'm going to insert. All right, insert just whilst holding the shift key, obviously. All right, so with the control key it goes, so if you insert whilst holding the control key, it goes in and out, you know, and then yeah, so this is you. So yeah, so like I said, so like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm just playing around here, so just trying to have some fun and see how interesting this is. So I'm just going to scale this in, and like so. You know what, I think I'm going to select both of them like so and scale them in like this, and I think that's okay. But then the door, I'm going to bring it in a little, then I'm going to bring it down. Nope, I don't think that's a good idea, but I think it's okay. It's okay. All right, we are on track. We are on track, man. We are on track. And then I'm going to select the windows, and I'm going to extrude them in. Yeah, so we have something like this. So I'm just holding the shift key while I was extruding, and so just extrude. Sorry, extrude. Extrude. Yeah. Yeah. Voila. And I think that's okay. And for the frames, oh, I think I should just extrude the frames instead. So let me just select the frames like so, and then I'm going to extrude them like so. So when I extrude them, it looks as if the bevel goes off. So I think when a bevel goes off, then it means that I have to shift the P for selection. So I don't have to stress to, you know, do any extra stuff. So just extrude a little, then G, X, and then bring it back just a little bit. So we have this. Yeah, that's okay for me. So why don't I do this? Why don't I, let me just undo everything, and I'm going to add this as well, and shift D, P for selection, then select all of them, A, extrude just a little bit, and then G, X, bring that back a little bit. All right, and then I think for the door I should let me just select the faces, and sorry, select these faces, and scale them in just a little like this, and I think that's okay. Yeah, and then we need to add the poles over there. So the poles are actually quite easy. I'm just going to select um four, should I, okay, two vertices whilst at the top view, Alt Z, then Shift D, bring them here like so. Okay, I think I should specify like this, then scale them like so. Sorry, like so, like this. And P for selection. Select them again, select them, front view, extrude, bring them down here like so. And then after that, okay, I think I should just scale them in. Okay, so let's go to the top view, select all of them, scale them in like this, and then let's just take a good look at them. All right, so that's okay now. Then we can, now I'm going to just give this air skin modifier. So a control A, sorry, a mark root, and control A, then I'm going to scale it down like so. So I'm scaling it down with control A. All right, control A, and like so. And then I'm just going to add a subdivision modifier like this, and poof. I almost forgot. We forgot to save, so let's just save this as Archviz, yeah. Then I'm just going to crank this up. So I think we should scale this. So let me scale them up like so. Yeah, and then A. So it looks quite thick in the reference image. Okay, something is wrong. It doesn't look perfectly. Yeah, so let's do this again. Control A. Okay, so this is okay for me. This is good. This is good. And so for the next part, should I say the rims? Sorry, the, well, how do you even call it? Whatever. So the bottom part, that cage thing over there. So I'm just going to select the vertices and then Shift D. I'm just going to do this. Bring this here. Okay. And P for selection again. And then select it, then E to extrude it like so over here. And then come to the front, sorry, left view. Come to the left view, then E to extrude. So, then go to the front view, then E to extrude backwards like so. And then we can select this mark roots. Then we have this, and I'm going to select all, Control A, just scale it down, make it look like this. And then I'm going to give it an array modifier like so. Just make this 0, then keep this no, sorry. All right, then I'm going to bring this down like so. I think there are about 6 over there. Yeah. Yeah. So I think it looks good. It looks good already. Okay. All right. So the next thing to do, I think we are done with the upper part. So the window, there is a window at the left side, the right side, sorry. So I'm just going to move here, and then I'm going to add a loop cut. Okay, it looks like the loop cut is not going to work, so let me just add cuts like so, something like this. All right, so it's not working. I don't know. I think I messed up the mesh at some point. So I'm going to select this. Let's try subdividing, and it's still not working. So I think the best way to solve this is to shift D as usual, P for selection, select this, select the face, and then we are going to scale this in like so, and scale this down. So I want this to match with the door, so I'm going to bring it down a little for it to match like so. I think it matches enough. And then G, bring this here. Then let me try adding a loop cut. Still not working. So let's try the knife tool. Okay, so the knife tool works, and there is one more at the bottom. So let me just do this, and then let's select this, scale it down. Then I'm going to select these faces, select the edge. It looks like there is something wrong. All right, and then I'm going to GZ, bring this down. GG, no, GZ, like this. And then merge these two, and then insert a face, these two. And now I'm going to extrude them in. So, or I think the best solution would be to Control I and then extrude them out like this. Just a little, not too much. And it looks as though, you know what, I think I should invert it and then extrude it in just a little. And then I'm going to give this a Boolean modifier. I feel like the Boolean modifier might deform the bevel, but then let's find out. Okay, so let me turn this off and see what happened. Shit, nothing happened. Nothing happened, man. I think I'll have to leave that window then, because it doesn't seems like there is a problem there. I don't know, but it seems like there is a problem there. Okay, I think I see where the problem is coming from. I'm not sure, but I think I see it. So let me just scale this in. Then let's cut and see what happens. Okay, now it works. Okay, so let's just add another cut like this. And then let's scale this like so. All right, and then let's GZ, place this here, and then Control, okay, no, K again. Okay, and then let's select them as okay, and then let's bring this down here at the bottom like so, like this. And then I'm just going to divide this into two, this, and now I'm just going to merge this, make them one, then insert a face over here. Sorry, insert face on all of them. Control I. Sorry, I meant to select this. So let me just try and select them. Okay, all right. Yeah, yeah. Select them like so. And then I'm going to extrude them. Hopefully they don't deform the bevel. Okay, they did deform the bevel. So let's just hit D for selection. Select them. Sorry. Select them. Extrude. Extrude. Just slightly, not so much. Looks as if the bevel isn't working. Yeah, like so. Not too much. Then, sorry. Select them G. Bring them back in like so. And that should do it. 0 0.002, 0 0.005, 0 0.003. That should do it. 0 0.003. Yeah. Okay, so now that we have done that, it feels like a lot of work, man. Oof. Oh my god. Oof. So let's go to the bottom part. And okay, let's I think there is one door at the bottom. I think I'll leave that. So I'm going to add a door and 2 windows. So let's just add another cut. Oh shoot, what just happened? I said you. All right. So looks like there's something wrong here. There's something wrong. So let's just try again. Okay, I guess I have to insert before doing anything. So just slightly, then select, sorry. Okay, and then let's move this here like this, and let's cut here too. Wait. The bevel off. The bevel is off, man. Why did the bevel go off? Oh shit. Oh man. Okay, I think. All right, I think we can continue. So let's add the let's insert the face slightly, and then let's start adding our cuts. So we can select this G, double G, then we place this here, K, select them, double G, bring them somewhere here, and then K again, and then double G, then place this somewhere here, then K again, K again, to place this somewhere here, like so, and then select this, and I'm just going to give another K here, and I'm going, okay, no, I'm going to add another one here. Then I'm going to move these to this side, like so, and then I'm going to divide these. Like these, and then I'm going to scale them in like this, and then I'm going to select these and just extrude them a little bit, just a little. Okay, I think I forgot to do something. Yeah, like so. And then okay, now okay, yeah, scale this, place it here, extrude, right? And then I think okay, I think that would be enough. So let's just add the base, the floor, bring this down like so, move to the top, scale it up like this. So this will be the general base, like so, something like this. Then shift D, bring this here, scale it down. Then I'm going to give it a solidify modifier. Then add a bevel modifier. Then I'm going to shift D, bring this down, so scale it up like this, and scale this up just a little bit more, and then I'm going to shift D, scale this down, place it here like so. Okay, so I think this is okay. So this all right, so this will be the end of the first part of the session. Because I wanted to play along. I thought I could finish this today, but it looks as if it's going to be quite more than I expected. So, and honestly, it looks like this is going right quite well. This is going quite well. So, this is going to be the end of the first part. In the second part, we are going to light up the scene, and then we are going to try and render everything. All right. So, if you enjoyed this journey with me, I really appreciate if you can subscribe to the channel and like the video and turn on the bell notification icon as well, so that you'll be notified when I upload the second part of this session. All right. And try to leave a comment as well. I mean, tell me what you think about this. If you like this video, I can do more of this, and if not, then you can stick with the regular videos that I make. All right. So I'll see you in the next part, guys.